I'm Danny Connor.
I'm Charlotte.
It's been 40 years that we've been working on this.
The economy was not good at that time, and many people said, "What do you think you're doing?"
Everything was a big struggle. Finding a location, getting started, running around finding the equipment. I looked all over Monett and Aurora and the surrounding towns. Couldn't find anything that was affordable. So I ended up running across this building. It didn't have any electricity, any lighting or heating, but that's where we ended up starting. We started with the manual operating equipment, no computer operated stuff. We had the lathe and milling machine, this and that, but we just started out with basic equipment. Our first customers were, of course, quite close. Most of them were from Monett. They saw what we could do, and so we received quite a bit more work from them. In the 5 years, we had added some additional equipment and 2 or 3 more guys, and so that small building was too crowded. We needed more room. And in 5 years, we were able to move out here to this location, and I think we had 8,000 square foot building, so it was more than double the size of what we had.
We've always had tight tolerances from the very beginning. What's really improved is some of the ability of some of the machines to maintain and hold these tolerances. The same basic process is still here as it was from day one. You take flat metal, you take chunks of steel, and then you cut it, you form it, you weld it to turn to a finished product. Now we have machines that can cut 2 to 3 times as fast as they could back then. We're able to program a lot of it offline. So we're able to, for a lot of our parts, build it in the virtual world before it ever hits our shop floor.
One thing we've been blessed with, of course, is to have great machinery. But that great machinery wouldn't do much at all for our customers or our company if it weren't for having skilled operators that are highly trained and very knowledgeable in the processes that they're doing.
I've worked here for 29 years. They say when you enjoy your job, you're not going to work. So apparently for 29 years, I've enjoyed my job pretty well because sometimes it really doesn't feel like work.
I've been here for 25 years because I really like the variety of work that we do. Every day it's just a new adventure.
We rely daily upon each of our operators to come in and to perform their best. Because of their skill levels and their commitment to the company, we're able to meet or exceed our customers' expectations.
It's certainly a plus to just be able to get here, see the building and the doors unlocked. The people are already here. They beat me here now. The door's already open. They're already working.
So as we stop and pause for just a moment looking back at the previous 40 years, I really want to extend appreciation to our customers. They already trust us so much with their product, and I just continue to see opportunities for us to integrate closer with our customers and become even more entwined in their manufacturing supply chain.
Well, looking back over the last 40 years, it's next to impossible to envision what might happen in the next 40. Who would have guessed where we are today? But just that there would be success in whatever direction that this takes, in whatever direction it is, that there will be success for those involved.
My parents have always been very generous with their time. I think that's one of the biggest legacies that can be left and that needs to be carried on. Yes, it's making complex, precision sheet metal and machine components, but it's also looking at the people around you, your workers, your community, and finding ways to support them and help them grow.